to What's Happening at West. My name is Cole, and I am happy to be hosting today as we share about Classroom Transformation Days. Our special guests are 5th grade science teacher Miss Holbert and some of her students. Welcome, everyone.
Hey!
Hello!
Hi.
Miss Holbert, you have had many transformation ideas here at Lubbock Cooper West Elementary. How would you explain what that is for someone who has never heard of it?
I would say that it is a way to engage in students in an exciting way. And I like to use it like, for example, breakouts or break-ins with digital locks or a lockbox. I like to decorate my room into a theme on review days and using lead-forward strategies to shake things up. I just love to see their reaction, and I don't really like to be bored either, so the change is nice.
What is your goal for Transformation Days?
To get students to love coming to school, and I like to keep them on their toes. I don't want them to get bored and feel like they know what is coming next. I want them to love learning and anticipate it. It also gets me excited and other teachers around me interested.
Aww.
Now let's hear from some of your students. What Transformation Days have you experienced this year, Noah?
Well, we've had quite a few fun review days so far. We did Among Us Palm Review. We answered review questions while having 2 imposters among us that were trying to sabotage the ship and not get caught.
What do you mean by sabotage the ship?
Well, I was an imposter and I tried to sabotage the ship by getting my classmates to choose answers wrong while trying to not get caught.
Are there crewmates like the real game has?
Yes, our fellow classmates are the crewmates and they're supposed to do tasks.
Wait, are the tasks on this ship?
Yes, we go around the room in the pod doing tasks to answer questions and find out who the imposter is.
Why would a teacher encourage you to get classmates to choose the incorrect answer?
It's just a strategy that Mrs. Holbert uses to get us to justify our answers and really know the content. It helps the students learn from their mistakes if they are pursued by the imposter. We learn to trust no one.
Well then, who are you supposed to trust?
No one, only yourself.
That sounds interesting and fun. I wish my teacher did more of that. What is your favorite Transformation Day so far?
My favorite Transformation Day is the courtroom, and it's so fun. Mrs. Holbert was dressed like a judge, and whenever someone objects, everyone gasps. And then Mrs. Holbert has to bang her gavel and say, "Order in the court."
How exactly did the courtroom work?
Thanks for asking. We did a justified list about space, and we said if it was true, false, or mistrial. And true was innocent, false was guilty, and if it was true and false, then it was a mistrial. We had to defend our answers with justification, and if we were too loud, Miss Holbert would hit her gavel.
Oh, remember Mission Possible?
Yeah, that was fun.
Wait, did you say Mission Possible? I thought it was Mission Impossible.
Yes, in Mission Possible, there are lasers around the room, and we got to build circuits, answer questions, and got to work with our fellow classmates.
Are there other classes that are doing Transformation Days?
Yeah, in math, we went to the Decimal Diner, and Mrs. Graves dressed up like a chef and carried a tray and put candies on there. Whenever we got a question that involved decimal operations right, she gave us some candy.
I remember in 3rd grade, we had a glow day to review before the STAR test. We turned off the lights and had glow sticks. We also had music and had some fun work to do. We also did a boot camp in 1st grade. We got to dress up and go to different classes and do a little workout in each class. We have experienced lots of different days around campus, like
The Witch's Brew in 4th grade,
Christmas around the world,
camping,
Polar Express,
Coat Shoe Rapper,
Narnia and the Maniac Magee Book Club,
Area 51 break-in,
Scavenger Hunts,
You Can't Catch Me Gingerbread Man,
Pete the Cat,
and Starbucks Cafe.
Do you care if a theme repeats itself?
No, it's really fun when we get to do them again.
Are the transformation days hard to set up?
Not really. I usually pick a theme, add tablecloths or butcher paper, some props, candle scents, like for the Starbucks Review Cafe, I like to have a coffee smell going. Lights are awesome for a theme, and some music, of course, to set the vibe. I make my assignments have the theme on them as well, just to make it a little extra touch. And sometimes I will dress up or add backdrops that are from Amazon. It's really pretty easy. And once you've done it once, you can just pull all those materials out again.
Guys, maybe we can help Miss Holbert with ideas for other transformation days.
Totally, that would be so fun. We could do a Marvel theme.
Yeah, maybe next December you can do a thing where the kids can can't let the Grinch steal Christmas. Like if we get an answer wrong, he gets one present. But if we get all the answers right fast enough or correct them fast enough, then we could save Christmas.
We could do a Star Wars Transformation Day where we could answer STEM questions correctly and escape the Imperial ship.
We could do a camping transformation day too.
When do these usually happen? Is this an everyday type of thing? Will you only leave it up for one day? That seems like a lot of work for one day.
Usually she does it for one day, but it's really fun. Yeah.
Yeah, and sometimes I'll do it a little longer. Like Among Us will last about a week. And then Mission Possible lasts about a week. And the custodians got out of sweeping my floors because of all the laser beams around my room. So it helped them out. But I like to leave it up a little longer.
What do you love the most about transformation days? The anticipation, the music, not knowing what to expect? I have got to know.
Oh, I love the anticipation, and the music sets the mood.
Mrs. Holbert, are there any up and coming spoilers that you could provide at this time?
Well, I like to keep you on your toes. So there is a place somewhere over the rainbow that we might visit. Or a place like You Might Be Found Innocent or Guilty that we just did. A very dangerous, spooky place that has predators that have been extinct for a long time now. Some of these include breakouts as well as digital or hands-on. I'm also hoping we don't run into the same problem that we ran into last year. It had to do with ETs, extraterrestrials, taking something from us humans that we have to survive. It is vital. I guess you will just have to wait and find out.
No! Wow, hopefully we can see some of these on Mrs. Bearden's Week in Review videos. I want to be sure and keep up with all of this. Thank you to everyone for joining us today. I hope you enjoyed learning about our transformation days here at West Elementary. If you have any ideas or suggestions, please be sure to share them with us. We love collaborating with one another and want to continue making our learning experiences engaging and exciting. Be sure to tune into our next episode to hear more about what's happening at West. Until next time.